Wilson, host of Real Talk with INCODA and editor of INCODA Management Magazine. Thank you, INCODA Management, for supplying the materials for 2025 She Believes Girls Summer Camp. If you would like to put together a vision board kit for your teen class, here are some of the things that you will need. One of the first things that we were supplied with by INCODA Management is poster boards. You can get your poster boards in bulk at Amazon.com. And what we did was we purchased some booklets that had career teens in them so that they can motivate our teen girls. And we clipped them out and we glued them on the poster board to give the girls a head start. That way the teens can color in their particular career inspirational girl. Some of them are doctors, nurses, admin, and other professions. The other thing that we did was we put together these vision board kits, and what's in the kits, you can get your plastic Velcro folders also in bulk on Amazon.com. And to help put together an easy kit for your teen girl to help them build their vision board, you can include colored pencils, Elmer's glue, school approved, elementary school approved, as well as crayons. That way the girls can color their inspirational teens that are already placed on their vision board. And one of the other things you want to do to help the girls set their goals is to provide clip outs. And you can also go on Amazon.com and type in vision board, and you will see that they have magazines that you can clip out. And some of the things we included in our packet, we have inspirational clip outs, as well as if the girls are interested in one day owning a home, they can also inspire and set their goals to one day be a homeowner. And other inspirational things that we included in our kit. That way the girls will have a head start, because if you're doing a class on creating and making vision boards, you want to help the class go smooth, especially if you have a time limit on your class. So we did a lot of the cutting ahead of time. That way the girls don't have that much cutting to do. More motivational clip outs. Make it happen. And enjoy yourself. Another inspirational quote. And sometimes your vision board doesn't always have to be career. It can be, you can put together an inspirational vision board where you just have positive affirmations. So when you walk by, you know, you can look at your board and just know it's a reminder to care for yourself and be peaceful. I am peaceful. As well, you can also inspire yourself and keep yourself motivated that you want to get good grades, an A+ if possible, so that you can graduate with honors. And also, don't forget, if everything is not cut to your specifications, we also included scissors in our clip out. And so when the girls are finished putting together their vision board, guess what? They can put the remainder of their items and what's left over back in their plastic Velcro folder so that they can have a nice cleanup. And that way your classroom is clean after everything is done and everything is put nicely back. And guess what? You can Velcro it and use for the next time. I hope this was helpful, and remember, you can buy everything in bulk on Amazon.com.
I have lots of things. I have some of affirmations. All county audits should also be required because I'm in choir. I love choir. I love singing. I sing in my church. I think that's school. I sing everywhere. And I made the chamber ensemble choir at Weston.
Congratulations.
As a sophomore. So I'm one of 3 sophomores in that class.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
most of them are seniors and juniors. I'm planning on getting a new wardrobe this year. Price for Andrew, because I want to get closer to God. I'm planning on being a lot more hardworking. I want to graduate. I want to have an amazing house. And I'd like to stay active for my life. And why I think goals are important is because goals are basically, it's like a GPS. It helps you can plan when and what you want to do, and it would come to you fast, but it won't feel like it's rushing because you know how you want to plan it out.
Exactly.
Okay. So first I put this because I just had curfew, and then I put a couple of cards, and then when I'm older, and once I get a job, I want to live in a single family home. It says gratitude turns what we have into enough, which after you are grateful for what we have and you don't take it for granted, then you'll realize that all we have is all we need. And some of the words: unlock potential, empower each other, increase excellence, lead with courage, inspire change, and cultivate creativity. And that's what I want to do. And even though I'm still not in high school yet, I'm in middle school, I want to keep the mindset to always make sure that I know where I'm headed, which I am going to university. And then I have a Bible verse that says, in the same way, let your good deeds shine for all to see, so that everyone will praise your heavenly Father, which is Matthew 5:16. And why I think goals are so important is because if you don't have a goal, you don't know where you're headed. And it's easy to get distracted when you don't know where you're headed because there's so many things that might look interesting to you. And you might even confuse your job into one of your hobbies, which cannot always lead to the best day in life. So I think it's always good to have goals so you won't be.
For my vision board, it's kind of more just like positive words of affirmation, like having a positive mindset, quick on going, enjoy love, success rate, all type of stuff. And in 2025, I want to just make more money, and in the future, I also like to live in a nice home, and also I want to go on vacation. And I feel like setting goals are important because when you plan ahead, it helps to make all the things that you want to come true, like be more smooth and you're not stressed out.
That's an affirmation of working in myself performance. And an affirmation that says I believe in myself and I deserve good things in my life. This is my dream house, but this is after I moved into the.
Great job.
This is they have my parents, the car, I'm not loaded, and I love traveling. And I think saying what is important because like you have some thought in what you want to do on the program instead of just being confused.
To do better in basketball. I want to become an IT specialist, so coding kind of like a part of it. Kind of like attending prom and like kind of giving a little note to like not body shame like that. And this is just what I kind of just put on here.
And
Excuse
I'm gonna graduate, and like when I graduate, I'm gonna remember my state, I learned them, and then I'm always gonna have 10 years, right? And then in college, I'm gonna be learning, and I'm gonna do sports and become my goals, and then
Trophy.
yeah, I'm gonna get those, and I'm gonna have to cook, and I'm gonna like lose style, and I'm gonna believe in myself to when I will discover. So that's what I have to do to pictures. And I'm gonna continue pushing, and I'm gonna work
So basically, I want to graduate, but then I want to go to a partner, and I want to make a lot of money. I'm a lawyer because I want to be a criminal lawyer when I grow up, and I just feel like some like self stuff, like love yourself, and like live life to live, and I put things that I can tell them. And I just put things that can like motivate me, you know, when I look at my board. And I think it's why it's important to what was the question again?
What are goals important to you?
Okay, so I think why goals are important to me is because so you can like set ahead of time, so in the future, like you already know what you want to do, you know all your plans, and you will.
Mine, they well. So I did running for 2025 because I do want to save up. So when I like get to my like what I want to do, like I already have the money and I just probably have to earn a little bit more. And then I put family because I love my family and stuff. And then I put go viral because I already have my own YouTube channel that I cook. But it's like a side hustle, so I'm not gonna like pursue that. But I bet love yourself, cause yeah, just love yourself. I bet vacation, cause when I grow up, I do want to travel and stuff. And I bet yarn. I drew my own yarn, cause I do want to have my own business and stuff. So I do want to make clothes and stuff, cause I'm already making clothes, but I want to make a business out of that. And I put girl power, cause I want to work for myself. And then I put graduate, cause I do want to graduate. And then I picked this because sometimes I need to stay calm and I do too much.
It's like I want to be a doctor and I want to stop it and I want to.
Oh, wow. So that was just waiting for you.
And I also like to do start on and replace the earnings come down to money and it's sensitive person and it's not treated on the children and I look hard and
And why do you feel that setting goals is important to you?
setting goals because you can have a set goal you can or whatever you're ready for.
I want to achieve or something bottom, like have a better, like learn how to grade, gardening, like take better photos. And then the big things I want to achieve are up here, like loving myself more, eating healthier, graduating. I also want to travel. And you can't really see brown hair, but I want to like go viral. I want to build more friendships and stay connected with my cousin friends. First, and after I graduate, I'm gonna try and stay in an apartment until I like until I can afford being able to live in a house. And I also down here, it's a girl serving because I said the same way, and I want to go. Goals are important to me because if you don't plan ahead, and something happens, or something happens, it can like take a big downfall on their life. So it's just to plan ahead and add goals.